Alright, we're back. Damn it! Okay, let's keep on exploring the Pandora's Tower. Or maybe that's just what the last tower is called, and this one's just the treetop one. Or maybe they all come together to make the Pandora's Tower, who knows? I need a key. I need a key. Hi, Woompy. How's it going? How you feeling? Oh, jeez. Man, they really zoom in when you do your attacks. Oops, nope, didn't want to target that. Your dino? That's a kind of dog. I wonder how much time I need to set to make sure I get back in time too. I assume there's no just return to base button. It's supposed to be about time management. I do have like a map, don't I? Yeah, there we go. Not an amazing map, if I'm honest. I like how we just went through like a big fancy thing with the chain where it shot a big thing of light out of it, and they didn't really get back to us on what that actually meant. I guess it's just there to explain why we have the. Oh, I leveled up. Okay, there are levels up in this. Level ups. Yeah, like surely with a big beam of light like that, it's gonna tell me more than just the status of wife. Ooh, a beast fang. Can't eat that, but I'm sure it's good for something. Treetop wasp study. My job tomorrow is to guard the scholars, keep those wasps from attacking them, and lead them to the nest so they can investigate it. By observing the wasps, the scholars have come to the conclusion that there must be something important in the nest. Our objective is to ascertain what it is. But this is no easy matter. Those wasps that swarm near the nest could prove deadly. I asked one of the scholars whether it was really worth the risk. He told me that any advance in research could help our land, and that we had to go on. Knowledge can change the world, he said. That look in his eyes was the same one you see on the battlefield. And then they died to find out about wasps, I assume. Bag is full, oh no. A bruised berry. Ooh, pathetic. Alright, I'll get rid of the bruised berry, but I feel like probably the next time this comes up, I should probably just head back. Fuck that up big time. Hey, you can make it work. Scholar is okay with people dying as long as other people. Science. That's what science is all about. Other people dying. Well, that was ominous. I assume my microphone picks that up. My Wiimote just started tolling bells at me. Target the spot with the cursor and press B to zoom in. Oh, that's what this is for. Warrior amulet. Oh, okay, that's good. That sounds good. An odd oval bone. Ah, what do I get rid of though? Alright, now I can equip you, right? Yes. You have items you can equip. Equip them in the bag. Switch tabs. Okay, so there is like a weird Resident Evil inventory thing going on there. After selecting an item to equip, the equip zone will open. See, okay, equip zone. That is a perfect example of what I mean, where like there was this weird experimental energy to games where it would be like, yes, enter the equip zone. Resident Evil working at McDonald's after Piglet's Big Game came out. I mean, that was a long time ago. I think that's probably why Resident Evil fell by the wayside and they had to reinvent themselves. Equipping items will boost Aaron's abilities. You can obtain equipable items when you create items. True. That is, it would be weird if I didn't obtain items by creating items. Something that was in stuff like older CRPGs. The equipment management, yes, but calling it the equip zone is what I'm talking about specifically. That is a specific vibe. Nope, didn't get it. Oh, right, my inventory is super full. What am I doing? Like, I really have no idea how to rank these in terms of value, so it's hard to say what to drop. No, more bees, okay. That was dramatic. Did I get a crit or something? Pull with force. Oh, can I just take that off like automatically with no effort if I just swing? Yeah, okay, that's way easier than attacking it. Go on. Go on. Target it, please. Why are you not targeting it? Whatever. Yeah, what's going on with my chain? Wait, did my chain target the poison clouds? Okay, it's all coming together. Bag is full. Right, okay. I really don't want more bodily fluids. If anything, I want more inventory space. Probably don't want to drop a dryad berry. I should have dropped those off, if anything. Nymph water? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. This is early game. None of this stuff's gonna be that useful. I'm still curious how that's even happening. Like, how is it wrapping around these things that are attached to the beehive? All right, it'll come around any minute now. Dripping flesh. Ooh, that sounds nice. That's probably super good. Hey, Juniberg, how's it going? Press A just as the blue ring disappears for extra strikes. I didn't even see what that was. I was looking at chat. Okay, I have a pretty smart idea, I think. I'm gonna use a healing item to free up some space. Look at that. I wish you could just, like, use them when, like, when it says to discard, you could use it instead. That'd be nice. Need a key. Wait, hold on. Can I go left? I can! Ooh. Thought you could trick me. I really need to just go, I think. I'm running out of things to get rid of. Air's journey is much like your own. I'm sorry that happened to you. Gotta bounce. Yeah, seems that way. Yeah. I want to persona it and just keep going though, and make progress. Finally free of mattress on the floor sleeping. That's good. That's an improvement. Strange grains and dripping flesh could make a hoagie. Yeah, no, that's kind of the thing. They could be trying a lot harder with making this meat appetizing. They believed in themselves. They had the spirit of a chef. They saw Ratatouille. This game would go very differently. That's a New Jersey hoagie. I'm glad I got experts in chat. Yeah, this game would be a nightmare to like pick up and then drop for a bit and try and come back. I feel like finding your way around this tower after going away for a while would be hell. Alright, time to feed wife. Nope, nope, wrong way. That's exactly how you played this game? What, you persona'd it, or what? What happens if you do not feed wife? I assume you get the bad ending. And she turns into a monster and eats you. Or something like that.
Thank Ios. I was
Better
worried.
quality flesh. Will restore wife.
Welcome back, Aaron.
I'm back!
Your weapons are covered in monster blood. Just promise me you won't overdo it, all right?
I won't overdo it, I promise. Just like real wife. Exactly.
Don't do anything stupid out there, all right? Come back here if it gets too dangerous.
I promise I won't do anything stupid. Now eat your meat. Pulsing raw flesh or raw flesh? What do you think she prefers?
I've got to eat it, haven't I?
Oh, is there gonna be like a different animation for each type of meat she eats? This poor girl. I mean, she just had to learn how to not be a vegetarian. It's a cautionary tale. Now that she has eaten her fill, she's fast asleep. Sleep until she awakes, I guess. Did not like that? Well, I said at the start of the stream that one of the very few things I knew about this game going in is people said it would turn you off of meat.
I was miles away there. Don't give me a reason to worry, will you? The thought of something happening to you.
Alright, let's see what other kind of meat you like. Oh, can't give her any? She doesn't need anything. That's not true. She has like a quarter of her gauge empty. Alright, well, I think they did say that the meat will go rotten if I wait too long, so I guess I'll have to sell it. I can give you something else as a gift, though.
What a beautiful lamp. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's lit.
It's crazy that she has voiced lines for, like, seemingly every gift. Try not to eat any purple pulsating masses going forward.
Huh?
Oh wow, cutscene.
Thank you. This'll add some cheer to the evenings.
Oh wow, does it actually like... Yeah, does it get added to the area? That's neat. Cool. I was really just expecting it to be like, thank you for the gift, my gauge goes up. These games went above and beyond in some aspects. That's cool. I like it when games go above and beyond in some aspects. Oh hey, BioRoxas, I didn't even see you. Why am I almost dead? I mean, you've been in that throne for a very long time. Like, I don't even remember, it was such a long time ago when you showed up in the stream. And you gave yourself an insane amount of health by doing it. And so you bit by bit, I think by like people doing follows and subscriptions and stuff, raids and stuff, they have done damage to your health bar. But you have been You have been the reigning champ for a long time. Go to the grocery store and make tacos. That could work.
Listen to me well, Aaron.
Oh god, the drool. Yeah.
Now, your main task is to find that master flesh. But be aware that the clock is always ticking.
Oh, it's not a bad thing.
hours.
The system just, it scales how much health the person has based off of, like, what they do. So, like, a follow, I think, only does, like, a little bit of damage to the health bar. But you just, like, did a massive overkill. They really want you to get attached to her. She's pretty endearing so far. Oh, MF Lux, thanks for following.
If you leave Elena too long, she may never be human again. Should you run low on time when seeking master flesh, return with servant flesh.
Got it.
I've arranged it so that chain of yours will let you know how Elena is getting along. Press on to the master's chamber, but always keep an eye on how Elena is doing. You may have to.
This is such a
pay
neat
more
game.
than one visit
I'm glad I'm
to
finally
some
playing
of
this.
hers. You've got some flesh going spare? I'll buy it off you. Well, let me see. I'll pay you this much.
Oh, I wanted to see how Leot's is actually pronounced. Like, is it Leo?
You've done well. I'm going to throw this in as well. Well, well, it looks like you have some reading material. I'll buy that off you if it's all right with you.
Okay.
For this kind of information,
Whoa!
I'm prepared to pay you this much.
Wow, 1,000? That's way, way more than the beast flesh.
What do you need? It may not be my place to say this, but be good to Elena. Talking to her is all well and good, but you can also give her gifts from time to time.
Can't stay long, just had to pop in and say hi. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you.
There's no sense in making things any harder for the poor girl than they already are. Was there something else you wanted?
Alright.
Choose a weapon.
Can I actually do anything? Ooh, I can go to level 2 already? Jeez. Because I got a crystal.
So, you want to carry out this upgrade, do you?
I like how her dialogue is like in, it's in Persona when they avoid mentioning the main character's name. So they change the sentence structure slightly.
Seems that went well.
Oh, wait. Each upgrade is separate?
Seems that went well.
Weird. Okay, so each of these is just an additional upgrade. Okay. Neat. Oh, and the next one's going to give me something special. Because it's got a big orb. What do I need? More crystals and more mercury.
Was there something else you wanted? Select the item you wish to create. What creation method do you wish to use?
Oh, okay. So dryad berries are for making medicine. It's not like a health upgrade. That's a bit of a letdown. Or maybe there's just multiple things you can do with it? I really don't know.
What creation method do you wish to use?
Man, what a neat game, though.
Was there something else you wanted? Here's what's in stock today.
Oh, what's this? Enhances combat. That sounds worth it. And there's this. Probably makes more sense to go for the gear first and then the tactical manual. But damn, 5,000 for something like that. That
Was there
sounds good to
something
me.
else you wanted? What do you want to sell me?
Alright, I think I'll just hold on to this stuff
Was
for
there
now and get back to
something
the
else
tower.
you wanted? Fair.
Man, chat's been really active today. I hope I haven't missed anything. Feel bad if anyone said anything and I didn't give them a response. Alright, get rid of all of these. Get rid of this. And I hope that trunk doesn't have limited space. Wait, is this gear? What are these? Hold on. Okay. Lowers my defense but raises my offense. And I don't know what that third one is, but 2 30-somethings and 1 minus 30-something seems worth it? Oh, I wonder what those slots underneath are. Hold on. Yeah, what's the deal with this? Interesting.
That lamp you gave me gives off a lovely light, Aaron.
Wow, they still got dialogue for her. Oh, and more affinity too. Nice. Don't think I have anything else really to give her right now. I'm sure I'll find all kinds of fantastic gifts in the Hell Towers. No, so items don't come back here. I wish I'd given her some better flesh so that she could have a more full gauge. I should have given her the pulsating flesh. The mere beast flesh is clearly not enough for her. Alright, I could keep going the way I came, but I think there's a... Oh, I can't go back the way I came. Like the first time, the very first time. Or no, did I go right? Yeah, I think I went right. Okay, let's see what goes this way. I wonder if the length of the chain impacts how much damage it does. Feel you must nap? Well then enjoy your nap. You could even use this stream as a sleep aid. Many people are prone to doing this. I have fallen asleep to many streams lately, actually. Whoops! Okay, A button on the attack and open door button is maybe not perfect. I'm glad enemies go, when they're about to die, they become invincible for a short time, so you can't accidentally kill them in case you really want to use the chain. They're out of breast flesh. All I could give you was back flesh. That's terrible. Wife deserves better. Oh, wait, this is the way I went. Okay. Then I'll try going further, question mark? I could personally go for a mini map, honestly. That'd be kind of nice. Just in the corner with a marker of where I went last and where I should go next. Not where I should go next, alright. This is just about exploration. But you know what I mean. A mini map. Oh, okay. It's lost from the other side. Okay. Oh, that's probably a shortcut then. That's probably how I get to, like, once I get to a key part, it'll open up the way through there. I love progress. Man, some enemies are super weak to being yanked. Alright, I want to go up, right? I really don't remember. No, this is the other beehive. These doors are both locked. Uh-oh. Well, that's surprising. It's not like the enemy is actually floating. It's not attached to the floor like most flying enemies are. Short of the chain, the heart of the pop. That makes physical sense. It's been a while since I've played it, so I don't remember the text super well. It's probably in the tutorials, honestly. There was a lot of tutorials. Nope, I got him that time. The invincibility didn't last long enough. So I guess in addition to just storing stuff in the trunk, I should also just craft things down into medicine when I can. So I just have a backlog of healing things. Man, like this, I get why this one isn't talked about as much as Xenoblade and Last Story, 'cause it's very, very, very weird and niche. But like, man, it's still kind of crazy that they just didn't want to bring this over. Alright, we're back here. Look at that mound of glistening moss, I guess. I was gonna say plant flesh, but I guess that's just because that's where my head is right now. Very rarely I hear a slightly different sound effect. I assume that it must be a critical hit. Wait, hold on. Whoop. These examine points are really finicky, actually. It's a curious sight. A giant tree is growing upside down. A witch's wand? Is that a gift? Hold on. Is that for me or for her? Lustrous wood. Well, it doesn't have a gear shape, so I must have to give it to her so she can say I'm a witch and I'm evil. Crystal clear water gushes from the fountain. Drinking it is sure to be soothing. Delicious. The cooling water has restored my strength and cleansed my body. I feel as good as ever. This is realistic. Drink water, folks. It's super good for you. It's crazy. Ooh, crystal. I will upgrade my sword soon. Oh, treetop, plant fluid, food. There we go. I guess there's a bit of an overlap there. When I heard we were going to be researching plants, I went and got my old tools from the garden, but they've been no use to me. This is no normal plant. The fact that it is mobile and it hunts for prey means it can't be thought of as a plant in the strict sense. The way in which it gulps at any prey offered to it reminds me of nothing so much as a starving beast. After eating, it becomes calm, like our pet dog. Aw, dog! Plant dog. Its solitary plant-like feature is what sets it, is that it gets sluggish at night. Like other plants, it seems to need sunlight. I feel like I'm getting boss tips right now. There is so much that remains to be discovered. Let our research secure a place in the annals of botanical history. Dog with the plant on it. That's basically a Pokemon. It's almost Bulbasaur, honestly. I know Bulbasaur is like a dinosaur lizard type thing, but also a dog. Leap over ledges. Oh, okay, so this is just full-on Zelda rules. Silver coins. Glad I went down here. I bet one day I'll even get gold coins. Shaman is the plant dog in Pokemon? I guess. Honestly, the closest to a satisfying dog within Pokemon to me is Zamazenta. But even then, like, granted, watching the anime finally has turned me around on some stuff. Like, I appreciate Arcanine a lot more now that I have, like, mannerisms to attach to them. But, like, I feel like we haven't gotten the true dog experience yet. Okay, I can chain this. Those roses need to be uprooted to unblock the door. They're not like Rockruff. I don't dislike the Pokemon dogs. I just feel like none of them have really gotten that perfect dog vibe yet. Like, I like pretty much all of them. Like, I guess Mighty Anna is a hyena, but you know. All the canine types. They're all delightful. But I need more. I need the perfect dog vibe. Do you not watch the anime before that big-ass marathon? I mean, do you mean my marathon or like a Twitch marathon or something? Because I started watching Pokemon, I think maybe about 2 years ago now. I used to work for a Pokemon YouTuber, so I had this goal of watching a bunch of Pokemon so I could make better edits. Yeah, no, so I'd watch Pokemon before my marathon on like TV and stuff, but I never went out of my way for it. Like, I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Like 10 years ago, specifically because I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, but I got shamed out of watching it because everyone at school made fun of it. So I just kind of wanted to like avenge my youth and actually watch every episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I got pretty far. I got to somewhere in, I'm blanking on the one that's after Zexal, but yeah, like I'm at the point in Yu-Gi-Oh! Now where the dub is too bad for me to really want to watch, but regardless, I at least did the original 3, which is what I grew up with in theory, except for the part where I didn't watch it. But yeah, no, like so I'm doing the same thing with Pokemon, where I'm going through it bit by bit, and I'm really appreciating a lot of Pokemon a lot more. Like, so one thing with Pokemon, there's a thing where like all it takes is one person to really make you appreciate a Pokemon more. Like, everyone has their one certain Pokemon that they're really attached to. And if you follow them on social media or chat with them, whatever, you will inevitably see really great art that shows off the appeal of that Pokemon, and then you'll get it. Then you'll go, oh, I see. It's actually amazing. It's actually a perfect being. And then you'll become a fan too, and then you'll start sharing that around, and you'll have the same effect on someone else. That's the true power of Pokemon. Anyways, the sealing chains. The sealing chain keeps the doors to the chambers of the masters locked, making sure the mighty beast cannot run amok. This is no ordinary chain, and was made using special techniques only our people understand. No matter how hard you try, you cannot destroy it. One end of the chain is fastened to the door of the master's chamber, while the other is connected to the top of each tower. To release the chain, it is necessary to smash this point of connection. For safety's sake, the rooms with the sealing chain connections where the sealing chain connections are housed are distributed throughout the towers and are accessed via sealed doors. The army have the keys for these chambers, but in fact you can all use your chain to grab the handle and open them. The army promised to give our people another chance, but who knows if they can really be trusted. That is why we have made sure we can seal away the masters if we need to. I think this is the weakest selling of the 3. Xenoblade and Last Story had big names behind them, so they got the most attention. Oh yeah, there was no way this was ever going to be better selling. Like, I mean, I guess Xenoblade was a bit of an unknown too, but like... Okay, I can't just cut these. Oh, they don't hurt me. Yeah, Xenoblade was a bit of an unexpected success, but like, this was always the weird niche one. Am I just supposed to smash it? Nope, slid right past it. Okay, I don't have a ton of options right now in terms of what I... Whoa, wait, was that something? Okay, no, it just stays red for a little while. Thought maybe there was something I could grab here. Alright, what else have I got to work with? Oh, there's a ladder right here. Go on, go up. There we go. Oh, okay. Wow, you can do everything with this chain. You want to call it a whip, but he doesn't actually whip it. He just chain shots it. It's literally a hook shot, actually. Although, I mean, Link wishes he could use a hook shot like this. Even in Hyrule Warriors, I don't think he does. This guy looks like they're from Final Fantasy Tactics cross Devil May Cry. They have like DMC4 energy specifically, but then also like Final Fantasy Tactics colored hair. The door is chained shut. There must be a way to open it. Got a hookshot weapon set for Link. Would be so fucking good. I'm pretty sure a hookshot is one of your items in Hyrule Warriors. I haven't played it in a long time. I played the Wii U one. But I remember there being like hookshot targets that you can use to get up places, I think. That sounds right. Right, you need to fight Argarok, of course. Yeah, I mean, I can't even say that hookshot would be my next choice for a weapon for Link because I desperately want a four sword. That's the weapon that I think is the most missed opportunity in that entire series. Treetop Master. We observed a shining section of the forehead of specimen number 87. A piece of master flesh had formed. We had completed work on the master of the Treetop Tower. The master flesh is the mysterious power source of the master. Our ultimate purpose is to harness this power and use it as a weapon. But just what is this blue-green growth that formed at the same time as the master flesh? It is very soft when compared to the other parts of the body. It is exposed whenever the master exerts force, so it is likely connected to the master flesh. Could it be an organ for enhancing strength? There is still much to learn, and I look forward to finding out more. Four sword for Toon Link would go hard. Already has the best weapons ever in the Sand Rod and its train portals. Man, I really need to do the definitive edition content. I do have like a version of the game on my PC. Anyways, so I could get to it. I've been playing other Musou games, and you can only do so much Musou at a time. Like, there's only so much you can do. I did Pirate Warriors 1, 2, and started 3, and then I tried to do Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition as well, and I was just like, I need a break. I need to not play Musou games for a little while. Get manga Link in there. Which one? Man, I get so much money for all this. Treetop thorns. We have been ordered to completely remove the thorns from the tower, but these roses are not the common or garden thorns you are familiar with. These thorns are tenacious and must be tackled with swords, but bear in mind that the stalk with the flowers known as the mother plant is another story. Its structure is much more flexible than the thorns around it, so if you strike it a number of times with your blade, it will wither. This mother plant is the important one to deal with, but it is very sensitive and can detect potential threats. If you get too close to the mother plant or touch the roses around it, it will disappear underground. You need to somehow grab hold of it and stop it from moving with some sort of chain, some sort of hook shot. I haven't had a Musou in so long because they're making other good games. Woe is me. Twilight Princess manga Link is pretty cool. You are correct. That manga is crazy good. I need to read some more of it. I found out that the Kingdom Hearts novels have gone out of print, so I just went and bought the last two that I still don't have. So I'm going through those right now. But I want to get back to the Twilight Princess manga because it's really good. Take care as you go about this perilous assignment. I need to take out a mother... Oh, there it is. The mother plant. Door is chained shut. Yeah, no, a lot of the Zelda manga is very hit or miss to me. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the Phantom Hourglass one or the, I'm really let down by the Minish Cap one, actually. That's probably my least favorite, just because I really hate what they did with Vaati. Where they changed the ending and give him a redemption. I don't really like that, because I thought the whole point with him in the original game, where he lets go of more and more of his humanity, was really good. But the Twilight Princess one is absurd in how good it is. Like, Twilight Princess is a what if they're made an M-rated Zelda, and it turns out it's really cool. They'd need to do like a Persona kind of semi-censored blood streak or something for one of his Twilight Princess Link's moves, just to get the vibe in there. So the game should have been, yeah, you're not wrong. Like, so like something I really like about the Twilight Princess manga that they change, they don't make it so that Ganondorf is a big reveal. They reveal Ganondorf really early on. There's a lot of narrative structural changes that I think make it much stronger while still maintaining the whole like main thrust. Also, Midna is almost the same, but because she has Link to actually bounce off of now, it enhances her quite a bit, I think. And it is also always neat with each Zelda manga to see how they try to make Link into more of a character and give him more of an arc. Because he's a blank slate, of course, so each one has a pretty different thing going on. Like, probably the most obvious one, which I do think is interesting that they lean into, for the Majora's Mask manga, is Link, young Link has like all the memories and experience of an adult, but also he is physically a child, and it's dissonant for him. Like, it's a very strange experience where he's very capable and he can prove himself to adults, but he's always underestimated and always treated as a child. The big thing about the Twilight Princess one, though, that really does make it so solid, is it's a lot of volumes. Most of the manga is 1 or 2 volumes at most. And it, like, strangely enough, for some reason, Forceful Adventures is 2 volumes, and like Ocarina of Time is as well. But like most of them are a single volume. You got an ad? Oh yeah, there are ads running right now. Hold on, what am I looking at in terms of time? All right, I could take a break right now. Oh god, I haven't checked my timer. Oh god, I've only got a quarter left. Oh god. I'll be right back.